Retro Gaming Maniac!
Hey guys, Retro Gaming Maniac here. Today I'm just going to do a video of my old Magnavox Odyssey 2. I've had this system since the early 90s. Let's take a look at it here. There you go. Odyssey 2 microprocessor. This system, don't know too much about it. I know it came out in 1978 and that it really didn't sell too well in the US, mostly due to poor marketing. And a lot of people that saw the commercials thought it was only working with the Magnavox TVs anyway, so they never really went out and bought it. It's supposed to be a direct competitor with Atari, and it actually ended up doing a lot better in Europe than it did here in the US. It used the Atari-like joystick paddle with the action button. And I've actually put a new cable in mine. It's a lot longer. And I put a adapter. You can get these on Amazon for like $3. But basically it just takes these old cables, lets you plug it in to this input, and then go screw into the back of your TV like that. So those are pretty handy. The original cable that came with it, it's this weird cable I've never seen before. Had no clue how to use it. This is actually the part that was on the inside. This is what you would be trying to figure out how to plug into your TV. You ever seen anything like that? Do a quick overview of some of the games I have. We have Casey's Crazy Chase. This game is basically a Pac-Man clone. A little different. You got I can't even say the word. Pickaxe Pete. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. See what some of the gameplay looks like. Kind of looks like Mario Brothers, the original, or maybe Donkey Kong. We have volleyball, freedom fighters, football. This one's called UFO. Baseball. Sorry about the glare. This is a little booklet that came with the Magnavox. Basically lists a lot of the games. This system, I don't know if I said it earlier, it really doesn't have too many games that are not made by Magnavox. It really didn't have any third-party support due to the low sales. Nobody wanted to really develop for it, so most of these games are made by Magnavox. Like you can see, they're by Magnavox. Speedway, Spin Out, Crypto Logic. This one's Alpine Skiing. That's a fun multiplayer game. Basically, just rush down this hill on skis and you try to, beat your friends so you can get the highest score without wrecking. Bowling. That's a fun one. Very simple. Really nothing like bowling, but I enjoyed it as a kid. This one is Electronic Table Soccer. A couple of manuals I have. I don't have the games for these anymore. But Monkey Shines. Cosmic Conflict. Okay, we got two Monkey Shines. Casey Munchkin, that's the first one. This is the sequel to Casey Munchkin, which is Casey's Crazy Chase. We have Sub Chase and Armored Encounter, which is basically the Magnavox version of, or Odyssey version of Combat for the Atari. And Computer Intro, exclamation mark. They kind of tried to sell this thing off as a home computer as well. Microprocessor. They included a little touch keyboard. Had a calculator, everything. The power cord here uses the same kind of power cord you see on an Atari for the most part. Really looks like a headphone jack. And it just plugs in to the back right there. If I can get it in there. There you go. That is it. The Magnavox Odyssey 2. Fun system. A lot of the games really didn't have any kind of background music to them. Had a very low-end sound chip in it, or whatever you want to call it. It was not able to do the same kind of sounds that the Atari 2600 could. But a lot of the games are pretty simple, and most of them were fun due to being almost direct clones from the Atari's game library. This one I think is actually better than Pac-Man. A little different. The little cubes that you eat move around, so you have to kind of chase them. The more you eat, the faster the ones left start moving. It's worth a look. If you have an Odyssey, check it out. Alright, next we'll give a couple of these games a try. Let's see. Let's give Casey Munchkin a try. We'll try that one here. Alright guys, hold on one sec. Alright guys, so we are going to try to play Casey Munchkin here. See if it works. TV, blue screen. Pretty much goes in the same way as the Atari. Got these cool little carry handles. Alright. Alright guys, let's give it a try. Casey Munchkin. Select game. Usually when it says that, you gotta press like either 1 or 2. There we go. It looks just like Pac-Man. Oh. Okay, I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. Oh. You can see the little blocks move around, and actually the more you eat, the faster they move. So when it comes down and you like have one left, and you really got to try to intercept them. Really, they go the same speed as you, so you can't really just catch up with them. You just have to try to cut them off. Oh. I've died, what, how many times? This is the first level. Oh. There's different game modes. You can actually make your own you can actually make your own maze in this game. Put different walls, and only thing is you can't save it, so once you make it, you just gotta leave your system on and play it. Once you turn it off, it's gone. But yeah, Magnavox actually kind of got in trouble after making this game. They got sued by Atari. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was Atari that sued them due to pretty much copying their game. And that's why in the second game that came out, Casey Munchkin's Crazy Chase, or Casey's Crazy Chase, they changed up a lot of things. And while it's still kind of like Pac-Man, it's nowhere near as identical as this one is. Got it. There you go, guys. That's Casey Munchkin. Awesome game for the Magnavox Odyssey 2. Give it a try if you get the chance. Hopefully you're a little better at it than I am. Can't be much worse, right? Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. And y'all have a good day. Thanks.